So I'm 20 years old and I've never had a girlfriend in my entire life. Even further, I never even hugged a girl. Now, you may be wondering, but you're 20 and you never had a girlfriend at all? Have you not even tried dating? What's stopping you? Or have you never had any crush at all? Well, in fact, I did try to date, if we could even call this dating, and I've had crushes starting with middle school, then I had like 2 of them in high school, and then some others that I met by family friends. But for me, it never worked out. It always went something like this. I meet a girl that then becomes my crush, in real life of course, either in school or anywhere else, and after a while I manage to somehow get her number or Instagram, or I get her to follow me for some weird reason. After I'm at home, I'd usually wait for a few days to DM that girl. Like, obviously you wouldn't wanna go and DM directly the second after y'all arrive home, and then always, and I mean always, the same thing happens. I get a response of course, and I don't know if it's just me, but somehow the next messages and talks just aren't it. Am I just not good enough at texting a girl or something? Because after a while of texting her, it seems like nothing has ever happened yet, and then sometimes she would give you a sign over text, but then ghost you for the next 2 to 3 hours. What usually happens next is that her responses become drier and drier. Keep in mind, talking in real life, it looked like she actually was interested in me, but after texting, you start to feel like she is losing interest in you. Again, maybe it's just me that I don't know how to text a girl, or maybe I just have boring conversations. Maybe it's because girls have become picky as well in terms of looking for a partner, and I always make sure somehow that the girl I text is single or not currently in a relationship. There's also a new way of dating, and I'm sure you've heard of it: long distance relationships. Honestly, unless you guys met in real life and the situation led you to long distance, I don't see the point in LDR at all. Okay, well, it could theoretically still happen if y'all are that committed, but in vast majority of online relationships, I don't think online dating works out. I even tried doing that myself once, and sooner or later realized that the girl can either only be playing, catfishing, or eventually just ghost/block you and you can't do anything else about it. Either way, I'm sure that a lot of guys my age are also single but are too scared to admit it, because dating has in one way become necessary in order to fit in our society. Basically, you have to date, otherwise you're considered weird. And to never have a girlfriend at 20 or even 25, don't even think about it. But it's really hard to still date if you ask me, either because girl standards have become so high, or it's just me that I don't know how to properly text a girl. Well, not dating doesn't bother me that much, it's just that I keep seeing girls or guys my age just walking together, enjoying their life, or even not. And for example, when I'd wanna go somewhere like a vacation or a cinema, I often need to go alone just because I don't have anyone to go with, so I do sometimes feel quite sad. But oh well, being single isn't the worst that could happen to you. You can still live and enjoy your life as much as you could do with a partner. Let's not forget that yeah, it's nice when you get together and such, but when you break apart with someone, it's not so nice anymore, is it? And also, you don't get hurt when you're single, so that's a one good thing, right? Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, maybe subscribe.